Dave here at Russo's RV Center in Lakeville, Massachusetts. Today we're looking at the 2023 20 BHS Geo Pro by Rockwood. This is a bunk model with a dinette slide. It's a popular model. I've tried to do a video a couple times this past season, and we've had a couple that came in and out so fast that I didn't have time to make a video. This one just landed today. This is a stock unit. This unit is a little special because it was ordered with 3 solar panels. There's actually 600 watts of solar power on this roof. 2023s, you can get a slide topper now, which we do whenever possible. We like to get the toppers. Just protect the slide room from water, from debris, from trees. Also, you can note that there are windows on either side of this slide room. They're small, but they do open up from the bottom. They open fully. All the other windows open up to the outside, stick out like 3-4 inches, but these ones actually lift up, so you can get a nice cross breeze sitting at that dinette with those side windows. 20 BHS has a pass-through storage area, a large pass-through storage. In that box is the griddle that comes with all of them. Griddle mounts on the rail on the other side. We'll take a look at that. In the bag is a 30 amp power cord, 25 feet long. Each corner has a stabilizer, 3/4 inch socket on a cordless drill, but it also that's what you can use to quickly drop them down. But if need be, it does come with and you can see it there, it does come with a crank to do it manually. See that aluminum? Compare that to a lot of other brands out there that use wood instead for support. If it supports weight, Rockwood puts aluminum. Behind that pass-through storage door is an outside shower. Next to that, city water hookup and antifreeze inlet for an easy winterization. Cable and satellite hookups next to that, and your freshwater fill. Electric next to that. So like all of the business stuff is all here in the front corner. Usually it's in the back corner, but on the 20 BHS they got it in the front corner. 6-gallon gas electric water heater. This Geo comes with the Schwintek slide. So with this slide, you're gonna wanna go all the way in or all the way out. You don't wanna go halfway or 3/4. You wanna go all the way out, all the way in. Make sure that the 2 electric motors continue to work properly. They can get out of sync if you just go a little bit. You wanna go all the way out, all the way in. Pro tip. Since the Geos do not have a bumper, the spare is underneath, and the tube for your black hose is also underneath. I prefer this to the bumper personally. I wish all campers came this way. And then the freshwater valve, you just pull that and it drains your fresh water. Geo Pros, like all Rockwoods, come with the Torsion Torflex axles. This is an independent suspension system, which is really important on a single axle trailer because it's not gonna bounce as much, and less bounce means less sway, which is really critical with a single axle trailer. Gray with a gray valve, black with a black valve. Very clever, I like that. So in addition to that pass-through storage, another large storage area is under the bottom bunk. You can access it from the inside or the outside. If you want additional storage, you flip this up and you can latch it. There's a latch there. Yeah, right there. Latch it up. Ladder standard, rated for 250 pounds. You can see right up the top of the roof there, that is the Max Air cover that comes with every Max Air fan on the Geo Pros. There's also a 2-inch receiver rated for 300 pounds. Black tank flush right next to that right tail light. As mentioned earlier, this unit comes with 3 200-watt solar panels. This is the maximum number that Rockwood will install from the factory. There's actually a special request to max it out, 600 watts. 2 are advertised, but 3, at least in the 20-foot, is possible. You're gonna have to ask your dealer, and the dealer is gonna have to ask your rep to do this outside of the power package. It was kind of a special request. The power awning extends 8 feet from the camper, and it spans most of the body of this Geo Pro. You can see the LED light strip up there. Doesn't look like much now, but at night it's pretty bright. This is a good surface. There's a lot of a good area to be under. Put a picnic table under here, a couple of chairs, plenty of room underneath the camper. If it does start to rain heavily, or if the winds get above 15-20 miles an hour, you definitely want to roll it up to reduce the chances of damage to the awning. You also have the option, you can pull down one side if you want to pitch it slightly one side, and you can do both if you want to drop it down a little further. But if it's raining, sprinkling out, you might want to do that just to have the water drain properly out one side. The 20 BHS features one slide room with a dinette that converts to another bed. Cushions just go down on top of that table. 2 bunks in the corner, and the bottom bunk can be flipped up for additional storage. The kitchen, right when you walk in, there's the entry door. But the kitchen has a large sink, oven, 3-burner cooktop. You can see that there's a microwave above the refrigerator, a 12-volt fridge, 4.5 cubic foot with a separate freezer, and a 13.5 thousand BTU air conditioner. Bathroom is in the back. We'll be checking that out shortly. Standing at the other end, you see the bed, 74 by 54 inches, 32-inch 12-volt television with a sound bar that swivels out. Sitting at the dinette, you can see that with the TV swiveled out, it's facing directly at you. And you can adjust that slightly. You can put it back if you're going to be laying in bed watching TV. The top bunk comes with a window, opens out from the bottom. There is a shade to block the light. And underneath you have this door. That's the access for the storage that you can either access from outside or you can access it from underneath the bunk. The Geos with the bunk come with the ladder. You don't have to purchase that separately. It comes with the unit. 12-volt fridge has a freezer and a fridge section. It's 4.5 cubic feet. So 12 volts means it's going to run off your battery. If you're plugged into electricity, the converter will convert it to 12 volts. And you can adjust the temperature setting 0 to 7, 7 being the coldest. They did add a switch on the outside now. So there's no doubt if your fridge is on or off. Right now it's off. Turn it on, and then you can see the light, the blue light in there indicating that it's on. You can also hear it a little bit working. About an hour and a half, it'll get cold. Rockwood has started including these stickers in their Geo Pro units. Just talking about the benefits of Asdel. Plenty of leg room at the toilet. We'll go over storage in a little bit. Like all the Geos, you do have a max air fan with a cover on it so you can run it even if it's raining out. Skylight for the tall folks. And in this model, they have this quirky thing where they want to give you some kind of sink in the bathroom, so they give you this little faucet in the shower. And you can reach it fine. I don't have a problem reaching it. I don't have very long arms, and not a problem for me. Also, there is a shower miser, just like in all the other Geos. That is just going to allow you to not waste any hot water. If you're dry camping, just turn the valve. It goes back to the tank. It doesn't waste anything down the drain until the water gets hot, and then when it does get hot, that blue turns light colored, and you'll know that it's up to temperature. Digital thermostat in the 2023s for the air conditioner and for the heat. When you purchase a new Geo Pro or a new Rockwood, you automatically get signed up for 1 year of free roadside assistance benefits. Storage in this unit, you do have the section above the bed. It goes back about a foot with the netting to hold stuff in. The bed does not lift up, but you do have one large drawer right there. There's one usable storage drawer on the dinette. Under the sink, there's one main drawer for silverware. That is like for sponges and stuff at the sink. Small space under the oven. And then above the oven, a large area for storage. To the right of the fridge and the microwave. This can either be for clothes, you can hang clothes, or you can take these shelves right out for clothes, or you can leave them in there and use it like a pantry. And tons of storage underneath that bottom bunk. Two-level storage cabinet above the toilet. Now usually it's a clear thing. You bring the slide room in, can you access the bathroom? Can you get to the fridge? This case, it's not so clear. The reason I say that is some people are going to be able to do this. Some people are not going to be able to do this. I am not thin by any means, but I can wiggle my way past the slide. So I can do it. Not every person's going to be able to do this. You probably have about a foot of clearance here, give or take a little bit. You know, put the belly above there, and then you can get past it. But yeah, it's certainly possible for most people to get past the slide to the bathroom, to the refrigerator, if need be. And certainly you can get to the bed. There's no slide interference for the main bed and the side bunks. So you can sleep in it, you can get in the bathroom. If there's any question about it, you might want to check it out in person at your local dealer to see what you can do, but most people will not have a problem here. This 2023 20 BHS Geo is in stock at Russo's RV in Lakeville, Mass. Hope you have a great day.